You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. We're now going to be joined on the phone. We're going to be talking all about this year's Artists in the Woods. Firstly, thank you very much for joining us. If you could just introduce yourself to our listeners, that would be really good.
Yeah, I'm Nikki Baker. I'm with the Swale Arts Forum, and we just want to tell everybody about our Artists in the Woods event, which will be on Sunday, the 18th of June, between 10 and 4. We are a very small team of volunteers, but Artists in the Woods is in its 9th year, and it's going to be particularly amazing this year, in our opinion. So there's lots going on.
I was going to say, you must be pretty pleased that it's the 9th year. It's certainly sort of built up momentum each year as it's gone along.
Yes, I think it is gaining momentum, and as I say, this year is quite... It's going to be quite amazing, I think.
So what actually is going to happen this year? Tell our listeners about what they can expect to sort of see and do if they go along.
Well, if you imagine the magical woodland park set against the ruins of the gunpowder works with waterways and lake, that sort of sets the scene. And then you have an upper range, which this year we have 25 stalls, which is quite a record, I think. And there are stalls, craft stalls, food and drink, workshops, and then you go off into the woods, and then you will come across more food and drink. But amongst the woodland, you will find amazing art installations, dragons, fairies, pirates, the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, tea and cake, artists working. There's just going to be so much going on everywhere. You'll be walking through the wonderful woods and you will come across something every now and then that will quite amaze you and probably be a bit strange. Some of it's a bit strange, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? So things that you're not expecting. And it's a free event, and there's also free workshops for children. I think there's about 5 workshops that the children can take part in, with clay, a pirate workshop. We've also got a treasure hunt that the children can take part in as well. So there's ever such a lot going on. And as I say, there's a treasure hunt with treasure. So, and a real dragon and real fairies. We don't get that very often.
Is that the theme for this year?
Well, we haven't got a proper theme, but I think there's a slight pirate theme going on. But I think really it's just the unexpected. It's just things that you don't expect to see. So that's I would say, our main theme, if we have one.
Now, the woods are pretty amazing if you visit on any day, but
Exactly.
I'd imagine for people, who are into their arts to go along and walk around the woods, but, there's lots of things happening and people about, makes it, a much more sort of family day, and a day you can spend the whole day there enjoying the woods and seeing all the art.
Definitely. It's for everybody, really, because, as I say, you've got all the stalls for the shopping, you've got workshops for the children, unexpected things to see. But also for the artists, there's many artists working in the woods and displays of wonderful artwork and installations. So it's sort of something for everybody. And of course, Father's Day is a beer tent. And so, it's a little bit of everything, really. Yes, we have parking set out. We have some local businesses that let us use their forecourts and parking areas, plus there's extra parking. And we've more toilets than normal this year. We've got extra toilets in, so that's quite a plus for the event. I've got the postcode here, which is ME13 7UD. And if you wanted to ask any questions about the event, we have a Facebook page, Artists in the Wood. And if you ask any questions on there, we answer pretty quickly. So we'll get back to you with anything you need to know.
So just to round things off, if you could refresh our listeners in general, Artists in the Woods, what they can go along and see, and the dates that you're open.
Okay, so it's Sunday the 18th of June, 10 till 4. It's at Ore Gunpowder Works, Faversham, ME13 7UD. It's a free event, free entry. There are free workshops for children. There are art and craft stalls, food and drink, art installations, artists at work, art galleries, fairies, pirates, dragons, Mad Hatter's Tea Party, treasure hunt. All we need is the sun to shine, and it will be an amazing day.
Well, I'm sure it will. As always, thank you very much for speaking to us here at BRFM and letting us know all about this year's Artists in the Woods.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for letting me come on and have a word about it. Thanks very much.